y'all for a second, well, if in case it did pop on. There we are, baby. There we are. Hello, sir. When I see Sir Jay Cutler, man, I know that we're online. That's why it's called Big T Muscle. Jay Cutler is my number one favorite bodybuilder of all time. It's him, then Arnold, because he was more of my day. He was like my type of Arnold in my day, but back in the 70s and 80s, it was Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. It's all about getting that pump. Get the pump. You'll have to get the pump. And it gives me the feeling of coming. I love it. I love it. I love it. I get the feeling of coming in the gym. I get the feeling coming back when I'm backstage. I get the feeling coming at home. That is your man right there. So we are. Go ahead and play some 2K. Let me get my dip in real quick, guys. I gotta have my dip. This one empty. This one's okay. We're gonna have my dip first. I take so fucking long. I know. But we got a lot of work to do. We only got like 2-3 days left. Wait. So January 12th? Wait. Am I right? Yeah, it's going to be January 12th tomorrow, right? Okay. So, that's going to suck. That means it's a new season, almost. We'll look at it when we get done with this game. Damn, that's way too far. I didn't know if I pulled it that far last night. I just sanitized this thing too. Just put some Clorox wipes on it, so it smells good too. Clorox, the smell has not the bleach itself, but the scented wipes and stuff, all the scented stuff they have. Because you can get scented bleach, but I mean, why would you want? I mean, bleach is bleach. Bleach is gonna smell like bleach.
And so it's New Orleans enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break.
107. The Mavericks.
And now
I would say it's our toughest opponent right now.
Jason Kidd.
It's not going to be easy. Come on. It's not going to be easy. Let's go. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Jason Kidd moments ago in his huddle getting everyone focused and amped up to take out.
Wait. How far is Dallas from New Orleans?
Dallas, Texas is about 1,110 miles from Roland, North Carolina by car.
How far is Dallas from New Orleans?
Dallas, Texas is about 505 miles from New Orleans, Louisiana by car.
So it's like half that. It's like half of it going to Rollins, whatever it was, Carolina. North Carolina? I'm like, dude, I did not want to go that far.
On these next few moments.
Yeah, and an emphasis really on forcing stops. Something Coach did very well back in his day when he was playing. Let's see if they can live up to his expectation.
You got to make sure you act.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Zion Williamson. Williams is out there with T. Then it's Daniels, and it's Hawkins in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now.
Oh!
Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Daniels passes to Davidson, kicks it out to Hawkins. Here's Davidson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds now.
Derek Lively, man. Fuck you. Is that who I think it is? I think it's Derek Lively. All right, Derek Lively, isn't it? Where's Lively at? It's Derek Lively the third, yeah. This is Derek Lively, yeah. Derek, get away!
10.
No.
here's Doncic. Gets it down to single digits. Doncic has got 29 in the game.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Fades back. Pelicans with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time. Basketball
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Here's Daniels. Here's Williamson, and it's blocked. Doncic against Hawkins. A floater. Oh,
God damn it.
And there's a pattern
starting
to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide
to got a block.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Red's checked in. Stewart's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Davidson, guarded by Stewart. Connects again.
Okay, Isaiah.
Points and no end in sight.
This young fella is in.
Is that Isaiah Stewart? He probably is. Yep. That man's a beast. That man, I give him his props to. He is a strong man. Look at the size of his neck and look at his Adam's apple. Jesus.
The zone, the defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Hardy, and there's the drive. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
That one good for two. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
That's tipped. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Davidson. It's hauled in by Stewart.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Dallas no good that time either. Pelicans leading by 11. Inside, here's Williamson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Hey, Isaiah.
Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The three for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
I wasn't ready.
Away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And guys, let's do your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pelicans.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Right against Doncic. Stewart in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Hardy passes to Doncic. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Lively. No good there. Good D by Williamson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
I get triple-double.
Red against Doncic. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Down low. Here's Davidson. Boom. He jams it straight down.
Yeah, letting it rip. That is having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy
Where you going,
yourself.
Stuart?
Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And it's Hardy with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Williams passes to Daniels. To the inside. They shoot again. It's blocked.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming, and he was there for the taking.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Mavericks trail by 14. He's guarded by Williams. Into the lane.
Zion showing great quickness with not only his feet, but his hands as well, defensively.
Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Dallas calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, T.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Daniels. It's good. Mitchell's got 25 points.
Now, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Davidson. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
Damn.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
To the paint. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
He's guarded by Williams. To the right side. Here's Stewart. Rejected by Davidson. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. New Orleans on D. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Shot clock at 6. Doncic, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Wish you could see all your game stat highlight things where you get the VC for it, for performing those moves and things. I want to see that. I wish you could see that all the time. You can't see that. It doesn't show it.
Doncic passes to Mitchell. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. The drive by Doncic. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here he goes. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Stewart. Pass to Daniels. Passes it to Davidson. Just 4 to shoot. Again, the Pelicans score.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Mavericks. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Williams can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Good on the shot.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Stewart kicks to Mitchell. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pelicans.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series. 4 games tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
A floater. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Dallas again missing.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Here's Davidson. Good work defensively by Capella.
Oh, you fucking assholes.
Doncic outside. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying
We are back with another Team 2K TV versus the World segment, and this time we are hitting my team. Joining us from Team World this week, we've got my team Community All-Stars, Floki 5000, Jimmy, aka the Professor, and Spatial Jones. Welcome everybody to 2K TV. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great, Alexis. We're just locked in over here.
Yeah.
Jimmy's undefeated here on 2K TV, but we have some surprises in store for what cards we're using, so I think the matchups will...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to a look at the Pelicans starting group.
Oh, yeah.
We've got Patrick Williams, Dyson Daniels out there
Love
with
this.
Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the power forward position. And for the Bulls, well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Terry. Williams defending. Shoots. And he hits the jump shot.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Down low. Here's Davidson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive.
I get DeMar DeRozan, so that's
especially in the first quarter.
Hood. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
To the middle. Here's Davidson, defended by DeRozan. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's gotten his second bucket of the game. Knocked away. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Pelicans, Daniel.
And that one misses. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Can't hit the step back J. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Williams passes to Daniels. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davidson. And he makes it on the layup. Davidson's got 6.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Pass to DeRozan. Outside Hood. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, Chicago, no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does.
Oh,
Brian,
no.
especially when you consider how incredible he
I ended up screwing up and missing that shot because I didn't get it right on the green. Like, oh, shit.
is from the mid-range.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Hood. To the paint. To end the run. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Williams finds Williamson. Here's Davidson, defended by DeRozan. Davidson's shot is good. 10 points for him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, He has some choice words for his team, words we cannot repeat.
Now here's Hood. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to DeRozan. Fires for three. Pelicans cleared away. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Terry. Still no points. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And he's gone for the lob.
Oh, boy.
And another one falls for New Orleans.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. On the wing, DeRozan. Williams grabs the board.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Davidson's shot is good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Hood. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Got a hand on it. Williams on the wing. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
That one's good for 2.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Red. No points so far. To the inside. Shoots. And it's Chicago with a board. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game play.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Here's Red. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Daniels passes to Davidson. In close, he hits it. He's got 16. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Simmons is checked in. From the inbound, Ben Simmons grabs the board. And it's New Orleans ball. They have a 19-point lead inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Hood's gotten his second bucket. Hood's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Davidson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Now here's Hood. Tight defense on him. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Now here's Hood. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 4 rebounds now. He goes up again, and it's good on the layup. Davidson's got 22 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Hood passes to Dosunmu. Back to Hood. And he lobs it up top. Dosunmu can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Hood. No good that time.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Pass to Davidson. And he throws it down with one hand.
He may not
Oh,
have
Lambert,
a
too.
traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this.
Is that Rodney Hood? How
Timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Dosunmu. Yet to see a basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he sinks the second. Here's Hawkins. He had 10 points in the win against Dallas. Pass to Jones. Here's Davidson. No good from 11 feet.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A. The one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's White. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Pelicans, #1.
And look, that stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
White hits them both. Now Simmons. He's scoreless. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Dosunmu. 9 points for him in his last game.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
White with it. Counted from distance. White's got 7 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Davidson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The vision for Simmons, picking out the right pass at the right time.
Beasley outside. And it's Davidson with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Misses the baby hook. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Jones. Out to the right wing. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Davidson missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
White on the wing. Simmons against Looney. Back to White. Jones with some nice D.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The Bulls shooting around 32% to begin this game. The Pelicans pull it in. Davidson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Simmons. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to
20. The Pelicans 43. Substitution on the court.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Hardaway, the pass to Davidson. Over DeRozan. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 32 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. And it's Hood in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now. So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And one move ahead of the defense. A
Kills it,
solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to DeRozan. Count the basket. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Davidson, and he banks in the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Terry, defended by Hardaway. Tipped.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Pass to Davidson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Right side White. To the left side wing. To the paint. Pelicans cleared away.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Davidson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Now Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice...
He got it again! Sensational!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second place in scoring.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it. That one falls.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Davidson. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Hood. The D's right on him. They get it back. Blocked!
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Down low. Here's Davidson. It's tipped. Here's Terry. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And with the regular season coming to an end, here are the new power rankings. You look at Detroit, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at New Orleans, they've fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
A minute 31 left in the first half. Here's White. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From 9 feet out. And it's Chicago with a board. Terry's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Hood. White on the wing. Looking to get it going. No good on the layup. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Davidson. Nifty move. Chicago grabs the miss. The Bulls making a switch here. Looney's checked in. The Pelicans making a switch here. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Hood. Pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Ball stolen. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Pelicans on top, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Chicago has possession. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. We've got Zion Williamson. Patrick Williams out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's T in at the 4 spot. Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Terry. And he can't get that one. Good D by Williamson.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. great passing out there.
Covered by Williamson. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Davidson. Another one falls. Amazing.
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Becoming more comfortable shooting now. Zion wouldn't be denied there.
Inside, here's Terry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Terry's got his second basket.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Williams passes to Davidson. Good! That's another bucket! $60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Pelicans ball.
Let's take a look at the numbers for him. Here's Williamson. 13 points in the game. To the middle. And it's good. It's another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Covered by Williamson. And so he draws the...
I'm going to check something, make sure it wasn't just while in my car popping.
Foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Personal foul.
No good on that one. Some changes for Chicago. Beasley's checked in for Terry, and it's Dosunmu in for Hood. He does not get the second one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to DeRozan. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here is DeRozan. Here's Dosunmu. No made baskets yet. From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. DeRozan.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in his game has continued to age like fine wine.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he makes both free throws. For New Orleans, they've gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. All right, let's take a look at the shooters who have been on a roll since the break. The NBA field goal percentage leaders over the second half of the season. Second, Zion Williamson.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's DeRozan. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
New Orleans dictating the flow. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Looks like shove bucket. It does.
Looney's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Kevon Looney.
And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Davidson. Here's Red. Looney grabs a miss. Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, Chicago, no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And Williamson gets it to go.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Beasley outside. Over Williams. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Williamson. Left side Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Simmons has checked in for Zion Williamson. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Williams. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Davidson passes to Williams. Pass to Davidson. Chicago grabs the miss. DeSumo on the wing. Here's Looney over Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's off on the first.
13 foul. At the line for 2.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And to even things out for free agents from year to year, the league now has something called cap smoothing, RJ.
In the past, free agents in a year with a big cap spike would get a lot more money than free agents in the other years. This is an attempt to even it out so we don't have the same thing happen back in 2017.
White, he's checked in for Chicago.
Kobe White.
Here's DeSumo. No points yet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Keels, he's checked in for Beasley. Here's Davidson. Oh, another one falls.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Keels, the pass to DeSumo. With the drive. Jones with the block. Here's Hawkins. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Davidson. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Keels, defended by Jones. Here's Looney. Good work there as it goes.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Hawkins, the pass to Davidson. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2-3 guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass. And he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Left side, Simmons. Pass to Davidson. Here's Hawkins. On the wing, Jones. To the inside. And now the Bulls in transition. White against Jones. From deep. No good. White with the steal. Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Count it. Good. Hawkins has got his first 2 points of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's White. And a nice finish on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Davidson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. And the Bulls making a change here. Terry's checked in, and the second free throw is good. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's White. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Down low. And Looney with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Fans, make some noise for your Chicago Lovables. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dosunmu. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And for New Orleans, they've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Hawkins in at the point. Dosunmu can't hit. New Orleans has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Hardaway. Got it.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Dosunmu goes in. Pass to DeRozan. 20 feet out. And the jumper falls for him. DeRozan's got 20 points.
And when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Here's Hawkins. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pelicans cleared away.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Davidson, defended by DeRozan. Davidson's shot is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Beasley. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Beasley, the pass to DeRozan, and the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 22.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Inside, here's Davidson. And good! There's another!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Defended by Hardaway. That shot, no good.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, 2 shots.
The first one falls. A line change here for Chicago. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's White with a drive. The Pelicans pull it in. Hawkins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Davidson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Davidson. He's defended by Looney. Looney with some nice D. Here's Terry. Buries it down low.
Terry from Kobe White.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Davidson and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Chicago called for the foul. And he makes the first. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
All alone on the break. Here's Jones. And laid in to finish off the break. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Pass to Keels. Back to White. Here's Looney. Clock at 6. Here's Keels, defended by Jones. No good off the back of the rim.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Oh, ripped away. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Over to the wing. Here's Terry. Rebounded by New Orleans. Davidson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Pass to White. Will it go? That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Here's White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Hits yet again. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for T.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
5 on the clock. Here's White. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, White.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And it's Davidson missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Goes up from the block, and the shot goes down. 19 seconds left in the fourth. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Terry. Off on that one. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.